slide in my show and explain how to create a more interactive tool to use in your instruction. Let's start with this slide. This is my home slide. It's the first one that appears in the show. And what I'm going to do is create a hotspot out of this arrow. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on the arrow that I've already created. I'm actually going to right click with my mouse, and it's going to give me some options. The option I want to choose to make it more interactive is called Action Settings. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And what you're going to see is right here, it's going to give you the option to hyperlink this arrow, which means when you or your student hovers over that arrow, you are able to click it and it will take you to whatever you choose here. So because this image behind the arrow is a painting by Alexis Rockman, I'm going to choose Rockman as my next slide. Okay, as you can see here, it's labeled as slide 2. And I can see here that the picture that I would like to show is also slide 2. So that's how I know that it matches up. Once I've chosen where I'd like to hyperlink to, you just hit OK. And then click off of the arrow. So now when you present, every time you click on this arrow, it will take you directly to this page. Okay, and this is a quick little summary of Rockman and my personal experience. And down here I typed in the title of the work. And down here it says click on the painting to visit his website. Okay, and I have a little arrow. Now I've actually embedded the website into the photograph of his painting. So to do that, you click on the picture that you would like to use as a hyperlink. Again, right click on your mouse, Action Settings, and hyperlink. And you can add a any kind of file, a URL, PowerPoint, anything you would like. I have chosen to connect right to his official website, so I'm going to hit OK. Okay, and then whenever you present this PowerPoint, once you click on the image, it will take you to another window where it's going to open his website for you. Okay, as I continue in my slides, the next thing I would like to show you is how to make a game using PowerPoint. So the title of my game is Pick a Word, Pick a Work, and Guess the Artist. So in this game, the student is allowed to click on a work of art to find out who the artist is. Okay, we probably all know who this one is. So what I'm going to do is, again, Action Settings by right-clicking, hyperlink to next slide, which is correct because the next slide I have is it says Andy Warhol, and so that's fine. I could also go ahead and go to just slide and then pick, and it's always going to show you what is on the slide so you can make sure it's the correct one. So I'm going to hit OK. Okay, and now when a student clicks on this picture of Marilyn Monroe, this slide is what will come up. It gives them the answer, Andy Warhol. Okay, then it says click on the image to visit a Warhol exhibit at the Dolly Museum in Florida. So when they want to see the museum exhibit of Andy Warhol's work, they click on Warhol at the Dolly, and just to go over it again, to add a hyperlink, go to Action Settings, and you can choose where you would like to hyperlink to. And I've already embedded the website there. Okay. The last thing I'd like to go over quickly is how to embed a movie. Now there's something tricky with finding a movie for your PowerPoint. Okay. This will be a Alexis Rockman interview that I found on YouTube. So quickly I'm going to leave PowerPoint and take you to the internet where I'm going to show you where I found Andy Warhol. I'll just show you with the Andy Warhol. Okay, so I typed in Andy Warhol into the search box. Once I find let's see, let's try to find a short one. Once I find a appropriate movie that I would like to embed into my PowerPoint, you click on it. And of course, it's going to take a second. Okay, once you have a movie that you know you want to embed, I would like you to go up to the address or the URL of that movie, which is going to take a second to do. And it's really simple to be able to download your movie onto your computer. And all you have to do, here's the URL. After the www, all you do, whoops, let's stop it. There we go. Just type in SS and then enter or return. And that's going to take you to another website. Oh, of course, I can't find it. Let's try keeping the dot. Okay. The site is called Save From Net. So it will automatically enter the URL of the YouTube video that you were just watching into this box. And it also gives you a few choices. I'm going to go ahead and hit download. And it gives me a few choices of, actually I only get one choice for this movie. Usually it gives you a few choices of what file you'd like to have on your computer. So I'm going to go ahead and hit MP4, which means it's a movie file. And it should be downloading onto my computer. Yep, here you go, downloads. It's called Video Playback Andy Warhol Part 1. And as soon as that's finished, I will take you back to PowerPoint and show you how to embed that movie into your PowerPoint. All right, since I have another one, I've already embedded this one, so I will go back to the Andy Warhol page and I'll show you how to embed that movie that we just saved to my computer. Go ahead and go up to Media, Insert Movie, and it should give you a few options and let you choose from your computer. Okay, here we go. Now those are my photos, so I need to find, oh, here it is. I want to close this. We don't need it open. I'm going to go to find it in downloads. Okay, it should show up as Andy Warhol. I hope I can find it easy enough. It's not. If you're doing this in a lab or in a common space, you might want to save it right on the desktop. There it is. I just have way too much on my computer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and choose it. And it should embed it. How do you want the movie to start in the slideshow? I'm going to choose when clicked because I want them to visit the museum first and then see the movie. Okay, and then I can make it however big I want and place it. If you would like to have a fancy border, just click and go to Toolbox. And as you can see on the side in my toolbox, there are options to give it a border. I think I like the black the best. And it's that simple to embed a movie from YouTube into your PowerPoint. I hope this demonstration helps and that you can start as soon as possible making your PowerPoints a little more interesting and interactive. Thanks for watching.